Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. How we doing? How we doing? Oh, I just gotta do one thing, which is make sure the YouTube chat is visible. And just like that, we're ready to go. All right. Boys, today we have a very special live stream planned for you. It's a workout stream. It's something Cringy Gamers has been dreaming of for months. Absolutely months he's been dreaming of this. A workout stream where I have a pull-up bar and I can do as many pull-ups as I want. We have a great live stream planned for you guys. So, first things first, I gotta bring this thing into the house. It's a whole thing I've gotta build. Okay. So this right here is some sort of pull-up bar that my brother Matt suggested I get. And we're just gonna open this up here. And we gotta build it so we could use it. But guys, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan this live stream. And if we do good enough, I might be able to get sponsored by Celsius. Are you guys hyped for this? Bro, we've been waiting to work at this for so long now, and today's the day. We're gonna be working at it. Alright. So, wow, this looks a lot more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. Go ahead and move this stuff over here. Okay, so I don't know what model this is or whatever. Is that Solomon? Solomon says 8 a.m. for you is a good time for me. The notification woke me up. It's almost not at 1 a.m. here. Wow, Solomon. Dang, bro. I'm gonna start keeping your schedule more in mind when I think about when to stream, Solomon. All right. So let's make sure not to lose any of these things. We got these big bolts here. Guess I'll just set them right here for now. But anyways, good night, dude. Good night, Solomon, and peace out, bro. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so that'll be the trash. We got lots of these little guys right here. Okay. Dude, it's a beautiful day in San Diego here. Very hot though. But the AC seems to be doing its job today. So we're chilling. Alright. Just gotta cut this. Okay. Alright, I'm hoping this won't take very long to actually set it up. I think I can handle it. I think I can do it pretty fast. Just gotta make sure not to cut myself here. Oh, you know what's smarter? Why don't I use scissors, bro? Scissors are so much safer. Where do I have a pair of scissors? Boom, scissors right there. Alright. Perfect. There we go. Oh, one thing that sucks is I won't be able to hear text-to-speech, I don't think. How can I make that work where I can hear text-to-speech? I'd have to have like the stream open or something. Or you know what? No, there is no way to do it, I don't think. But I'll be able to see any notifications that pop up. Alright, here's one piece we have. I start setting these over to the side. Wow, there seems to be many pieces. I was expecting like a freaking 5-piece set here. Ooh, I can't wait to get this set up. This is looking beautiful. There we go. Oh, does this move? What the heck? What is this? This protection tube is not product part. Don't need to assemble it. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we have that there. Shadowman93 says, do you have a place for that thing, bro? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if we have a place for it. But yeah, I think it can fit. It can fit somewhere. I feel like it could replace like the litter box. We can move the litter box somewhere else. I don't know why we have a litter box in the living room anyways. Is that a good place for a cat to take a crap? Hey yo, Grady Moreno, what's up, Grady? How you doing today, bro? And then inside of Twitch we have Nice Star Fighter, bro. He says, did you turn Christian? Oh, hi, by the way. No, I've always been Christian. As soon as my first and earliest memories, I don't really ever remember not believing in God, and like Jesus and stuff. My mom and dad said I was 4 years old when I accepted Jesus, but I don't really know. I don't really remember a specific moment, A lot of people do though, but I'm thankful that I grew up in the faith. I think that's a good thing to experience. But I think what you're noticing is that I set up all of my Twitch stuff. Before I had nothing on my Twitch, and now I have all the bio and everything set up. Okay. Guys, this is gonna be so dope once we get this set up. Go. What's this red part for? What the heck? We're slowly but surely making it through all these different parts. Here's the other. Well, this is some sort of other handle. I don't know what handle this is actually, because it looks different than the other one. Yeah, my brother Matt suggested. My brother Matt is a fitness trainer. He does personal fitness training for his clients, and he suggested I get this exact model, bro. So Grady says, I'm ready to destroy you in Mario Kart and Smash Bros. Because I'm good at Mario Kart. All right. Nice Star. Yes, I remember you from Battlefront, right? Nice Star says, bro, I'm a Christian too, but have much trouble actually following Christ. Like I sin so much and always Fodger praying. What is Fodger? Forgoing? Always Foger praying. You remember me, right? Forget? Oh, always forget praying. Oh, no worries. Yeah, dude, it's funny you should say that, because there's a Bible verse where Paul talks about, even though he's saved and he's redeemed by Christ, he still has this battle within him between the spirit and the flesh, and they're warring inside of him. There's this battle. You're not going to be perfect, and you're just going to keep on sinning until you die and are glorified in the afterlife, right? So, you're just going to keep on sinning until you die, basically. So that's just something you have to deal with. But the thing that makes you Christian is that you're a repentant sinner and you're actively turning away from sin. That's what repentance means. Okay. I'm going to do this here. Perfect. Okay. All right. Okay, here's the other part. See, this is what I'm excited about. This is what we're going to be doing the real pull-ups on, I think. And then we just got to get this part off. Gosh, they do make it hard. I think we got it. There we go. Sweet. awesome. I think there's only a couple more pieces left. Not bad at all. Grady says in Mario Kart World, Shadowman93 says, babe, don't put them all in the same place. You will need to search for one and have to move them all again and move one piece for the bottom. True, you're right. You're probably right. Yeah. You're probably right, Shadowman. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a bottom piece right there. We got another. Dude, those motorcycles are so loud. Why do people drive loud motorcycles? I don't understand. Man. Yeah, Grady's just spamming I will beat Tenoshi in Mario Kart. That's false. That's spreading false information, Grady. Alright. Let's see. Is this the instruction booklet here?
Just wanted to say hi. Good luck, Tenoshi.
Okay, user manual. It says, hey, that's pretty good. Okay, so first things first. We gotta build 2 of these. Okay. So A9. Yeah, I'm just now getting over a sickness. I hope I can survive. Are these the A9 pieces? A9, A10, A9 6 pieces, A12 6 pieces. I don't see an A9. A8. I see A11. I don't see one, man. Shroom of Mushroom says, I just wanted to say hi, good luck Tenoshi. Thank you, Shroom. And then Nystar says, bro, I read your stream description, read it wrong, pull-up bar as in a pop-up drink bar. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, bro. Freaking pull-up bar. That's hilarious. Okay. I think that these have to be the things it's talking about here. That's what I'm thinking it is. But then there needs to be some sort of washer, I guess. So what is that? Some sort of plate. So A9, there's 6 pieces. I see A8. Maybe it's this one next to it. Oh man, this plastic wrap is weird. Is that A9? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. We found A9. And then that's weird. Okay, and then there's the small pieces, the A8s. Okay. And then there's the nut. And then there's the nut. Okay. So I believe it's this. It's these guys on one side, this side on the other. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Perfect. And then the little bits on the outside, it looks like. Yeah. I think that's how it is. Okay, let's just try it out. So it's the foot piece, and then it's the pull-up bar thing. It looks like it has to, we have to make sure it's on the outside. Okay. A10, A8, A11. Okay. Wow. Okay. it goes like this. Wait, but then I have no room for the washer. What the? Okay, because the washer goes in between. Okay. Alright, so that's one thing. And then we need the other. Nightstar says, but I gotta go. It's 12 p.m. In 5 minutes. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, Nightstar. Peace out. Grady says, I unlocked mirror mode, but it looks trippy. What the hell? I saw that there's a place in free roam that you can unlock mirror mode. Is that where you unlock it? Or do you mean you can do all the Grand Prix and everything, all the knockout tours in free roam? Okay, this side goes right here. Okay. And then we gotta have one of these guys and one of these guys. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. That's in there. I'm definitely going to screw it down tighter later, but that's definitely how it's supposed to go. We just got to make sure that we're not doing it the opposite way, because I think this is right. Oh no, wait, is it wrong? Well, it's on the bottom. Those look identical to me. But why doesn't this have a logo? Huh. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Yeah, that looks right to me. Let's see. Grady says you have to complete all Grand Prix on 150, complete all knockout tours on 150. We've done that. And in free mode, you have to collect 10 P-Switch missions and 10 panels and 10 Peach medallions. Dang. Cube says, what's good, Tenoshi? What's up, Cube? It's been a while. It has been a while, dude. Did you hear Jackbox 11's coming out or something like that? I think Grady, were you the one sharing that? And I was talking about how much I hate Jackbox. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm going to do this on the floor, I think. On the floor, it's a little bit easier. Okay. Now we'll get one of these guys, one of these guys. I bet you can see what's going on here. I'm like trying to connect this part over here. Oh man. Okay. There we go. Then we just need to grab this and this. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys were there when I did the push-ups, when I think Uncle Gabe or something donated to do push-ups. And basically, I could only do like 5 push-ups, bro. It was terrible. So I called up my brother Matt and I was like, bro, Matt, what do I need to do to be able to do more push-ups? And then he said something like, bro, you got to do pull-ups and you got to use resistant bands to to make push-ups easier for you. So you know what I did? I went on Amazon. Well, actually, Matt went on Amazon, and he found all the things that I needed to get. Dude, my brother Matt should become an affiliate on Amazon, bro. He could start earning money by selling stuff to his clients from Amazon. Okay. Here we go. Man, I just gotta push it a little better. I almost got it in here. Maybe I gotta sit it up. Ugh. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Wait, why is that one like shorter? I think that one's shorter than the other. Oh no. I got it like lost in there. There we go. Okay, gotta put that there. I feel like this one's shorter. Did I just get a shorter bolt? Come on now. That's like a noticeably shorter bolt. Maybe I might have grabbed a shorter one. Yeah, that's definitely shorter. Okay, gotta go like this. Wait, is that? Like, I guess? Maybe? It looks the same size to me. Okay. There we go. What the? Why does it look so tiny? Maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. But it's like noticeably smaller. That's weird. Huh. Maybe it's flipped around or something? Doesn't seem flipped around. Okay. I think that's step one. And then we got let's see, A11. So A11 are different than A12s? Oh gosh. Maybe that's what an A12 is. Because that is a different size. Yeah, I think I have to take it out. But now it's locked on there. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, yeah, this one is longer. Okay, there we go, there we go. That's it. Okay. Okay, am I doing this the right way? Okay, we got it. We got it, boys. We got it figured out. It's working now. Okay. Still kind of being tough. Okay. Yeah, we got that. Okay, now we need another side. We need like this part right here. And for this, we're gonna need, I guess, just more 812s, which are these guys. Wait, where did I put those things? Are they in here? The 812s are this height. Okay. I still need some kind of washer in between them, which I think is the big washer. Which way are they coming from? Okay, so they're coming from this way. Okay. There we go. That's one. And we need to take those small guys with that small washer. Gotta do that. Okay. We're making progress, boys. We're making progress. And then oh crap, I need the big washer though in between there. It's like building giant Legos. Oh goodness. Okay. Perfect. There we go. So is that one too big? I feel like I grabbed the wrong one right there. I feel like this one was too tall. No, that looks like the right height to me. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we gotta screw this down into here, which we're gonna need the A11s, which are these guys right here. Oh no, now we have to go underneath? What the hell? Okay. So underneath. I'm still like I'm like almost over my sickness. Okay. Then we need to get these guys in here. Okay. All right. Then good. See, that's too tall right there. That's way too short. That's too tall. These are all the A11s. I think the A12s are these guys, because they fell out. Yep. Perfect. Okay, there we go. We're getting it in there. And then we just need the small washer and that thing. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay. That's one. we can set that aside. Oh man, dude, it's hot in here. It's hot as hell. Bro, this air conditioning does not work hard enough. Gotta blow some air over here. Okay. I gotta get more water. Alright, we're making progress. Gritty asks, for the Nintendo stream, can we start with Mario Kart World? Hell yeah, bro. Let's do it. I love that idea, great. Okay, now for this side. I think the only thing we need is this right here. Why does it look so small? Is that how? Wow, both of these feel really small. Okay, but maybe you'll be able to adjust the height. Maybe this is a dip bar. Is this the dip bar? It's literally at my hip. Okay. So we're gonna use the A12s, which are these. I'm gonna use that with the big one. The big one. Gritty says, I made Steve's lava chicken in Minecraft. Nice, bro. Nice work. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the lower side this time. That's one. Oh gosh. Okay, that's two right there, okay. And then we just need two of these smaller nuts with these washers. Just like that, okay. How am I gonna do this? Maybe one at a time? Oh gosh, I'm glad that happened. Okay, maybe this is the strategy. This is the strat. Okay, there we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. Awesome. Okay, now we can do this side relatively easily. This is a A12, perfect. With the big washer, okay. And then we need one more A12, which I think snuck over here. No, that's a small one. It could be one of these guys. if you just line these up here. I mean, we got 5, so one of these is shorter than the others. One of these is smaller. We actually did it. We hit the follower goal of 1,000. Let's go! Hell yeah. Okay, honestly, guys, I can't tell which one of these is shorter than the other.
Someone go tell my mom.
I can't tell. We just have to compare all of them. Okay, this one's longer. This one's longer. This one's still longer. This one's the closest, I guess. This one's definitely longer. I mean, they're so close in size. I'm gonna say this one's the shortest out of them. Oh gosh, but that one goes so much deeper than the others. Bro, I think there's a missing one. I think there's a missing one somewhere. Because that one's just ridiculously longer. Boys, I think we missed a screw somewhere. Oh no. Oh no. We've missed a screw somewhere, boys. Oh gosh. Alright, where could it have gone? It could just be floating around the box, because that's where some of them were. Nope. I mean, we have 5 of these, so I imagine we only need 4 of the other ones, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Maybe we just got an extra one? Wait, now there's only 4. Where'd the other one go? Wait, now I only have 4. Oh, the other one's already in there. Okay. Yeah, I think we just got an extra long one, to be honest. Because all of these are just as long. Yeah. So I think we're good to continue on. Wow, we hit our following goal of 100 followers on Twitch. How cool is that, boys? That's pretty exciting. Alright. We got these 2 right here. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and screw this on. And then screw this on. Then I think we should go ahead and go and take a second pass through on all these to tighten them all the way. Because right now they're all like super, you know, shaky and stuff. So let's go ahead and take this wrench. This Allen wrench here. Alright. And I think we can just start tightening all the things we got here. So we want to hold this as we screw in that. Oh gosh. Should be pretty easy once we get it going. There we go. Bro, do you ever think about how did the first humans have the tools to build stuff like the pyramids? Like, they didn't have all this stuff, you know what I mean? How'd they build all those big old structures? How'd they move stones? How'd they even have quarries? What did they use to dig? When was the shovel invented? You know what I mean? go. Are you okay, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, which way is tight? Yeah, that's the right way. Okay. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, boys. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Grady says a fan-made cup I'm making called the Crown Cup is Peach Meadows, Slip Slope. What's Slip Slope Summit? Is that one of the snow ones? And then Rosalina Valley and Daisy Stadium. Nice, Grady. Nice. Are they already holding like professional tournaments for like Mario Kart World and stuff like that? 'Cause that'd be sick. I'd love to compete in one of those. But dude, the skill ceiling for Mario Kart World is kind of insane. And I recognize I am not as good at Mario Kart World as I was in Mario Kart 8. Just because the skill ceiling is much higher. It's like literally, it's seriously insane how much bigger the skill ceiling is. There's all these crazy tricks. You can literally trick off anything you want. There we go. Okay, there we go. That side is officially tightened for sure. That side is officially tightened. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we just got to tighten this side. With these tools right here. Oh, Gritty says now I'm gonna make Mario Kart tracks and Mario Kart Minecraft fan made. The hell is that? Is there like a Mario Kart in Minecraft? Grady says those are the tracks I listed. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's solid. Alright, this is coming together very nice, boys. Once we have these pieces tightened, then we'll be able to connect the two, and then we'll be doing pull-ups in no time. Perfect. Sweet. Awesome. That is solid, bro. That is freaking solid. All right. The next step is to get that red piece actually. So we're gonna stand these up and hope they don't fall over. We're gonna take the 812 pieces. Okay. All right. Where's the fourth one? Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's what these four are for. Is it the bent one? No, it's not the bent one. It's these ones right here. So. Okay. I hope these don't fall over, because that would do some damage. These are some heavy pieces of equipment right here. Okay. They look like they balance pretty well. They balance not too bad. So let's put this here, and this here. I need the washers though. Alright, so I'm gonna take 2 first. And it's supposed to come out from the outside, right? Yeah. So we got these 2. That's 1. That's 2. And we need 2 more of those big washers, but I don't have any more. Where are they? I only have the smaller washers left. What the heck? Where'd they go? Oh no. Boys, I only have the smaller washers left. Where could those have possibly gone? I mean, do I need the washers? Are they that important? You know what, does it... Oh, it doesn't even say to use washers here. That's weird. Alright, for some reason I don't need washers. Okay. There we go. Now am I gonna need washers for the nuts? Am I gonna need a washer for the nuts? Yes, I am. Okay, so I need 4 of each. Okay. We got 2 on the inside over here. And 2 on the inside on the other side. Oh, it's coming together, boys. It's coming together. Meme Kid, what's up, bro? Meme Kid's in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna tighten that up in a second. Okay. Perfect. Alright, Meme Kid says, morning. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are those? Grady says, there is going to be a gliding part in the track. So that's where, that's why they're going to be elytras. Oh, hell yeah. And then Meme Kid says, Tanoshi, what premium Chinese equipment are you fiddling with? Wow, I'm real late to the stream. Basically, this is a pull-up bar that my brother Matt suggested I get. And I went ahead and got it. And it's because I could only do 4 push-ups. I could only do 4 push-ups. That was my max. So Matt suggested a couple of things for me to get, including resistance bands. And we got all of those. And the resistance bands, even though they're called resistance bands, they're supposed to be, they will be there for helping making things easier, you know? Because if you can find, and this actually applies to any area of life, if you can find like an easier way to do something that's more within your skill level and you can do more repetitions of it, that helps you get better at it. And instead of doing only like 4 really shitty push-ups, you could do like 100 weaker or more easy push-ups that are in good form, and that's actually a benefit. So that's what we're going to be doing. Okay. There we go. So apparently quantity of quality produces good results. I don't know. All right. But yeah, this is the exact pull-up bar that my brother Matt suggested I get. So this is what we got. I asked my brother Matt, like, oh, should I get one of those things that I could like hang up on the doorway, you know, like on top of the door? And Matt said, bro, don't do that, man. Apparently he's eaten crap a lot of times trying to use that type of equipment, you know. This is coming together very nicely here. Sweet. Okay. There we go. We're tightening it up. We're tightening it up. It's a workout just putting this thing together, bro. It's like a hand workout. Alright. Sweet. So we got that all set together. I bet we could just start using it like this. Dude, dips are hard, bro. Dips are difficult. Alright. Hopefully this is the right way. Is it the right way? Let's read this together, boys. Yeah, it looks the right way. Now we gotta put that on that side with the A13s, which are the small ones. Yeah. And then those also have the nuts and the bolts. Okay, sweet. It's looking good. Okay. So yeah, that'll go right there. Let's go ahead and put in the A13s. And I don't think they have any washers on those. Yeah, no washers. Okay. Then we're gonna need 4 of these, so 2 and 2. Just missing one little washer. There it is. Perfect. Sweet. Alright, it's coming together. It's coming together, boys. We are almost completed assembling this thing. Meme Kid says, small room for that piece of premium Chinese equipment. My dad's currently hunting, also, the hell is a dip? A dip is like one of these guys where you go down like this, you know? But, I'm not strong enough for that sheet. I'm not strong enough for that sheet. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Perfect. Dude, that's sick that your dad's out hunting, man. That's awesome. There we go. Okay. Bro, it is heating up over here. It's getting freaking hot. Meme Kid says he's gonna go all night to kill stuff that kills the sheep. So he's gonna like hunt like freaking wolves and stuff. Do you guys have wolves in Africa? No, you don't, do you? You have like what, tigers and lions and stuff? Do you guys have lions in South Africa? Maybe like hyenas? You guys got some crazy stuff, right? There we go. You know, I've got to make it out to the great continent of Africa, bro. There's some sick wildlife over there. Elephants, giraffes, all those savanna animals. All the Lion King animals, bro. Are toucans? No, toucans aren't in... Toucans are like South America, right? I bet you guys got some crazy looking lizards and snakes too. Like the African black mamba. There's a black mamba, right? Isn't that like a super dangerous like cobra or something? Like highly venomous. Okay, sweet. That is solid as hell. Okay, next are just those two pieces, and then on top of that, it's the pull-up bar. Okay, so for this, we're putting in these two screws. These two, I don't even know what you call these knobs? It looks like something that's modular, you know? Like you're supposed to be able to take it out and back in pretty easily. To adjust the height, possibly. But there seems to be nothing on the other side of it, so I wonder how it's going to work. Oh my gosh, bro. It's almost touching the roof. It's almost touching the ceiling. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Wait, where do I put this thing? But yeah, it's on the back side here. I guess I want one of the higher settings. Is that high enough for me? Is that the highest one? Maybe I want one higher. No, that's the highest one. Alright, I'll just be able to pick up my feet or something. Yeah. Meme Kid says I've seen that before? What? Meme Kid saying, oh, because one escaped from a zoo and what? My dad once held a unconscious lion's head because one escaped from the zoo and a helicopter came and tranquilized it and my dad helped carry it. That's so crazy, bro. Grady says, I play a mobile game called Cookie Run Kingdom. Okay. Meme Kid says, I've seen that before. Doesn't Cookie Run have a demented ass community? And Grady says, I think so. Man. Damn, bro. Okay. We are almost there, boys. We are almost there. This is not as tall as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Alright, it's not bad. Ooh, it feels good to stretch. Alright. Boys. This is the pull-up bar right here. This is what I thought these things were for, but these are the dips. This makes sense though. It's either this or it's this. Bro, I want to fight in the frickin'. I want to fight in the apocalypse with this thing, bro. Boys, we are so close to being done. Let's see, what do we need? 814. which are these long ass pieces. And then we're missing 2 washers. We just don't have. Oh wait, do we use the big washers? We got 2 extra big washers for some reason, but we have no more small washers left. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence where we have 2 extra big washers and no small washers. So how are we supposed to do this? So we're supposed to put these just in like this. Okay. This you gotta see here. Okay. So we gotta put these in here. Then we gotta, I guess I'll use these, because I don't got no more small washers. Do we really need a washer though? I mean, I got these big washers, so I might as well use them. But out of all the places, a curved edge is the last place I'd want to put a washer. Especially an oversized washer. Like, why do I have to have the oversized washer for this part? You know what? I think I'm good without the washers. Of course, this is like the most this is like not the most foundational, but this is what I'm going to be putting all my weight on. I guess I'm going to be putting my whole weight on the whole thing, but how would there not be a washer left? I mean, there's literally, I mean, I could steal a washer from one of these guys. Because if anywhere I should have washers, I feel like it should be right there, right? Grady says the new update for Cookie Run Kingdom comes out today, and it kind of sucks, but I still play it though. Bro, how about you check out POW Vista, free to play on the App Store, Steam and App Store. Free to play MMO, Pokemon and RuneScape combined, but it's skateboarding. Pretty sick game, not gonna lie. Alright boys, I'm making the executive decision where I'm going, because it's calling for washers right here. And I don't have any more washers. Yeah, there's definitely no more. I just got those 2 giant ones. Maybe I accidentally used small ones somewhere else? Yeah, I don't know. I'd just rather use it anywhere else. Let's use it at the bottom over here. Yeah. I'm gonna unscrew this. Wait, is that tighty or righty tighty, lefty loose? I think that's lefty loosey. Yeah, that's loosey. That's loosey right there. Take that off, trade that for this washer right here, and that'll have to do for that. Okay, tighten that up nice and good. Tighten it up nice and good down here. There we go. I'm just a floating head right now. All right, yeah, that's gonna make a lot more sense to me. Oh gosh, that thing could fall at any moment. I didn't even realize that. Okay, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Switching out the washers. Got the other one. All right, this is a good executive decision I made, I feel like. And I might have just screwed up somewhere else, but I really don't think I did. I don't think I did. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and unscrew this. This nut right here. Put in the washer. Hold it up. As we put in this nut here. Sweet. There we go. And then we got one more washer to go. There we go. We got it, boys. We got it. All right, now I just gotta put this in here. And I just gotta feel around. Wait a minute, why don't these have? Bro, these bolts don't have, they don't have anything for an Allen wrench. What the hell? You just expect me to go like this? On the most important part? Ugh, okay, I guess that works. Okay, that side's pretty tight in there. Okay. And that feels pretty secure. Bro, imagine this fell on me though. That would suck. Okay. Bro, why is it giving in so much? Am I supposed to be screwing it in that much? I feel like I don't want to over tighten it. I feel like I'm bending the metal or something. Why is it so easy to tighten more? Is that even? Okay. What do you guys think? Should we test this thing out? Dude, we built it. Meme Kid says the packaging said a 1 to 7 delusion. You had a 1 to 2 delusion. So safe to say my taste buds had an aneurysm. What? Meme Kid said I'm gonna go for now. I'll return to Noshi. Also, this might not be premium Chinese equipment. It might be more premium, bro. Bro, that... Oh my gosh. Wait, that's way too wide. How am I supposed to do this? Oh my gosh. How are you supposed to do a pull-up? Ugh. Bro, I can't even do a single pull-up? How am I supposed to be a rock climber? Alright, but we're gonna get the resistance bands working. How can I not do a single pull-up? Bro, I can't do a single pull-up. That's insane. That's insane how weak I am. I'm like actually insanely weak. Okay, let's change that. We have this all set up. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Where's that Ziploc bag they gave me? Wait, wasn't it a Ziploc bag? I'll start my own Ziploc bag. Okay. Is this too small? I'm just gonna fold this in half. Stuff it in there. Okay, boys. The workout's gonna start very soon. We got it all set up, boys. It's working. Grady said, bro got all that for nothing. Bro, the whole point is so that we can start doing pull-ups. The whole point is that I can become a beast at pull-ups. Because right now, all I can do is maybe hang for a little bit. Oh my gosh, why does it hurt so much? I think we need to stretch as well. I think that's what we need to do. This is crazy. This is crazy how weak I am. But with the resistance bands, I'll stand a chance. With the resistance bands, I'll stand a chance. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, there's the Ziploc bag right there. There's the Ziploc bag. That's what I should have it in. Okay. Perfect. That'll be saved away for the future. Alright. Bro, I can't do a single pull-up. Grady says the best track in Mario Kart World Mario Kart World is an easy answer. It's Rainbow Road. It doesn't even have to be asked. Bro, I gotta admit, I'm a big fan of Wario Shipyard, though Wario Shipyard, I just like the design. The best track for like mechanics and stuff has to be that one with the you know the question mark blocks. They have all the gold blocks. It's like the gold block ruins or something in the bottom right, where you're up in the sky. There are so many sick tricks on that one. There are so many sick tricks. So that's my favorite one. It's the block ruins. Great question block ruins. Yep, that's the one. That's my favorite for mechanics. Honestly, I think Rainbow Road's a little overrated. Just personally saying. Just gonna personally drop that. Okay. I'm gonna take this outside here. Okay. What's next? Boys, if you're wondering how I'm hoping to do any pull-ups this stream, it's this, bro. It's these resistance bands. Bro. What do we got to get? Maybe the 40 to 90 pounds? Bro. Should we just start with the biggest one? This is 50 to 125 pounds. This might be a little ridiculous. But let's see how these work. Wait, is there only one? Do you only need one? And do you put it right here? Okay. Let's Is that what I'm supposed to do? Okay, I don't wanna rip my hair off, so I'm gonna put down my pants here. We got Shroom. Shroom says, okay, yo, how are you, Tanoshi? Doing some workouts, good luck, and don't break a bone? Bro, Shroom, thank you, man. Shroom, we're doing good. We just really suck at workouts. We just really suck at pull-ups specifically. So what we gotta do, I think, is first maybe do some stretches. Right? First we gotta do some stretching. And then what we gotta do is we've got to use these resistance bands and then find out what's good for ourselves. Oh man, because what we gotta get rid of is all of this, you know. And if you're wondering, you know, oh, Tanoshi, you need some cardio, bro. Guess what we have set up? We have set up a treadmill, bro. This whole freaking living room looks like a gym right now. This whole living room is a gym bro living room. W Gym Bros. Alright. Gotta just get the blood pumping, you know what I mean? Get the blood pumping. I just don't want to go through my dad bod phase where I'm like freaking, you know, 120 pounds, you know? Wait, that doesn't make sense. How heavy am I right now? I'm like 200 pounds. I don't want to go through my dad bod phase where I'm 250 pounds. Alright, I want to get down to 180. I think 180 is a solid number. And I just want to look like Goku, you know? Grady says, I like for the thumbnail you put your face on Goku. Bro, that's what I want to be able to do in like a year from now, is do the handstand, bro. I want to do the handstand. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Bro, this thing's dangerous. Bro, am I supposed to put both my... Oh my gosh, bro, it's still too weak. Okay. It's still too weak to help me. Do I need like combined? Okay, I gotta admit, I could push through for that one if I wanted to. But bro, I think I just want to make it as easy as possible for this first one so I can take a win. Kaiba Punk says, good luck with your fitness journey, although it's not luck but consistent effort. Thank you, Kaiba Punk. That means a lot, bro. Floor says, howdy. Howdy, Floor. How you doing? We gotta just skip the dad. I want my dad bod to be freaking Goku, bro. I want my dad bod to go Super Saiyan. Alright, so what are we allowed to like combine these together? How many of these are we gonna need before it's like easy? Oh, I feel that. Oh, that feels good. Okay, now I'm gonna feel like Goku. Except like, you know how Goku makes everything harder with the plus gravity? Oh my gosh, it's still hard. It's still hard to do the full thing. I can't go all the way. I want to do the chin up. How far do I have to go for the chin up? Maybe I should be doing this way? Oh my gosh. I need more help. Oh man. Where am I supposed to put it?
Fruits like bananas, pull-ups still work too though.
You should, yeah, the treadmill, but make sure you eat lots of fruits and bananas, and pull-ups still work though. I know. I want to build my arm strength. You know what I mean? I want to build my arm strength. I got like freaking fat skin over here. I don't know if you can see that, but yes, I agree with you. I agree, honestly. Okay, you know what? You know what I think we have to do? What we have to do is... Wait, which way is... That's righty tight. This should be lefty loosey. Oh my gosh, why is it so tight? Okay. I think what we got to do is bring it down one. That's what I think. I think we'll be able to do a full chin up if we bring it down one or maybe even two. Okay. You don't have to tighten that too much. Okay. Guys, I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. Yeah, losing weight is definitely cardio. We need the cardio. And we'll do some running on the treadmill over here. We'll do some running. Some running. Right. How you doing, Elijah? You doing good? Awesome. Alright, watch this. I think we figured it out, boys. Should I go like this? I feel like it's a different muscle group. Okay. Wait, now I'm like down here, but... Okay. Oh my goodness, I still can't go up above? What if I go like this? I still can't pull myself above. Not all of us are boys, Tenoshi. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why is that so hard? It's so hard to get above there. Oh man, Kaibapunk says, hey, you can also do negatives. Is negatives where I just hold myself up like this? Where I just go like this and then I let myself down really low? Oh my goodness, I just hit my knee on the thing. Ow. Is that what negatives are, Kaibapunk? Exactly? Okay. Maybe I should do like a rep of like 10 negatives then. Let's just do 10 negatives. Because right now I just can't do, I'm just not prepared. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to do some positives. Let's pull this back up so that I don't break my kneecaps on the metal bar. Wait, which one's... Yeah, that should be loose. I tried not to tighten it very hard this time. Okay, this would be tight, so this has to be loose. Oh my goodness, why is it so... Okay, there we go. Dude, I am already working up a sweat because it's so freaking hot. It's so freaking hot.
Tenoshi the Great, you know this is real Terry's no clickbait. A new dad and powerful, and after this workout he'll be the
Okay, I'm not going to tighten it super hard this time.
And if you don't
just enough.
him, I'ma kick you with a boot.
Alright, maybe a little tighter. Alright, sweet. Let's just do some negatives. Oh, ow, oh. Okay. Legs straight. Does it matter if my arms are like that? Oh, that hurts. It doesn't hurt. I just hate that workout feeling, you know? Okay. If there's no pain, there's no gain. Oh my gosh, I'm so weak. Okay. How did I rock climb, bro? How did I used to rock climb? Oh. Okay. 10 of those? I could do 10 of those, right? Oh my goodness. Oh. Why did those hurt so much? Okay, it's because I never work out these muscles. Okay. Oh, man. Maybe I should just do some push-ups or something else. What's this workout called? This is dangerous. Okay, that's just bad. This is for the dips, which I don't know if we want to do dips. Oh, man. Floor says they are knackward. Wait, what? Floor says, I can't do pull-ups because of my wrists. They are knackward. Knackerwood? Wow. Shrimp says, Tenoshi the Great, you know this is real. There's no clickbait. New dad, powerful, and after this workout, he'll be the most strongful. He is cute. Wow, thank you, Shrimp. And if you don't support him, I'm going to kick you with the boot. Oh, damn, it rhymes. Kaiba says, face palms. You are doing chin-ups. And palms facing away are pull-ups. Okay, so palms facing away are pull-ups. Okay, so negative pull-ups would be like this. Oh my goodness, I just saw a spider up there. That's crazy. Okay, wow. Should we do any more arm stuff? I feel like we've taken care of that for now. We'll just put that right over here. Let's just do some arm stuff, you know? And then we'll do some running. Okay. So funny enough, my wife had this set before we even got married. This set right here. Oh man, these are heavy. Oh, these are heavy. Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay. I mean, this is, I think, 100 pounds. Oh my gosh. This chair has never had more weight put on it in its life, bro. Look at these things. So, these are really cool because you can twist it to change. You see how there's only one thing in there right now, or two? You could twist it to change like how much weight you're picking up, you know? So if I twist it a lot, I can get like 45 pounds, oh man, on there. So that's pretty cool, but how about we just do 10 pounds each? All right, 10 pounds each. And what kind of workouts can we do with this? What kind of workouts could we do with 10 pounds each? What do you guys think? Grady says, I hear Bandit? Do you hear Bandit or do you hear my child Elijah crying? Because my child... Alright, false alarm. I thought I just broke my like painting thing. Okay, if you get it, you get it. The grunt. That grunt was the noise Tenoshi made exactly 9 months ago. Oh my goodness, Floor, that's funny. Exactly 10 months ago, actually, but okay. Okay, just 10 pounds. We could do something very easy, right? Do something very easy. Doable, right? Ugh. This is good, right? Is this a workout? I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it. Ugh. I know my brother Matt taught me this one. It's called like the sunrise or something. You just kind of bring it up. Oh my gosh. And then you bring it here. And then you bring it around like this. I gotta move stuff out of my way. That's my issue. Let's see. Where can this go? Maybe like more than that. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Dude, this thing is so heavy. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah. Should we just like do some punches or something? What do you think? Oh man, I'm getting so sweaty, bro. Do you see the sweat dripping off my face? This is crazy. This is crazy. All right. Floor says punches, hell yes. Dude, 10-pound gloves are crazy. Man, Grady says, I can't wait to destroy you in Nintendo games like Super Mario Party, Super Smash Bros, and Mario Kart World. Yotanoshi, do you have an apple in your house? Try to do my special talent. I do not have a single apple, Floor. I actually do not have a single freaking apple in my entire house. It's crazy, isn't it? Isn't that crazy? I don't have a single apple. Oh man. What is up with my my fatigue, bro? This is tiring. You know what the issue is? I never exercise. I never do any physical activity. What I need to do is start becoming regular at doing physical activity. You know what I mean? Man, I think something's up with Twitch chat where I need to I think I need to like maybe bring that over there. Let's do some tests. Yo, yo, yo. I feel like Twitch chat isn't showing up inside of the stream for some reason. It's so weird. That's definitely not. But Floor says I do punch out. Sometimes I pace back and forth due to my autism. Damn. Just pacing back and forth. I feel like there's something we could do that's actually beneficial, right? Is there like this? What if we just go like this? Up, then down, then up? Yeah, I got a Wii. Are you gonna suggest Wii Fitness? I do not want to do Wii Fitness. But I do have a Wii. I have a Wii, Floor. Let's do some punch out. Oh, I have punch out for the Wii. I do have punch out. Oh, this actually feels good, boys. This feels good right here. I like this workout. Whatever this is. This feels just appropriate for my skill level. 10 pounds each. Just up and down. Dude, I gotta get Matt over here. We gotta do some kind of thing with Matt. Dude, shroom with the Texas speech.
Alright, this is a second round. In the end,
Whew.
I let it you with 4.
Oh, man.
Floor trying, but I'm gonna let you know he's gonna take a nap.
Sweat.
The people want the best of you,
Sweat.
but they watch
You guys
less
see
of
that?
you than you two.
You guys see that sweat? I don't know if you're able to see the sweat.
And I'm gonna
I mean, you're able to see that sweat though, right? Yeah, look at that sweat. Look at that sweat. I'd whoop your ass, Pip. You're soft. Pipsqueak. Paul, soy boy. Bro, W Paul in the chat, bro. W Paul, big man, big schlong. Dude, Paul sounds like a beast. He just beats up people for fun, yo. Alright, Paul. Let's fight, bro. Meet me at Soma, San Diego. Sorry So Far concert, July 5th. Come on, bro. Bro. Grady says green apples are the best apples, bro. We all know red apples take the W. Red apples take the W. Bro. How am I so tired? How am I so freaking sweaty already? This is insane. This is crazy. Shroom says, this is the second round. In the end, I'm gonna hit you with 4K bounds. Floor trying to rap, but I'm gonna let you know she's gonna take a nap. The people want the best of you, but they watch less than you. Mewtwo. The Pokemon here to say, and I'm gonna rap until I decay. That's crazy. Crazy. Okay, let's try to up it to 15 pounds. Wait, how do I? Okay, so this is 15 pounds. Oh man, I'm sweating in my eye now. It's getting in my eye. Okay. That's pretty good. Hey, that's not bad. I feel like if I do this, I'll be able to do more push-ups and pull-ups. You know what I mean? Doesn't it like transfer over? Because it's the same arm muscles, right? Okay, 15 pounds is noticeably heavier, but still within my strength range. Okay. It's working. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm sweating. Oh! I feel the burn. I know what they're talking about now. Guys, I think it's ready. 18-inch knife, wait, what? Floor.
Yo, Tanochi is a legend. He ain't no monster. He's one of my best friends. If you don't know him, you're a cop spanker. No, wait, you're also a bus wanker. You're stupid and dumb. If you don't know Tanochi, watch his streams, or I'll nuclearize you. See?
Or I'll
Threaten
nuclearize.
Tanochi, his son or his wife, and I'ma go and get a 18-inch knife. One more thing before I go. Green apples are better. Peace out. Yo, musical notes emoji.
Dude, hey, Floor, that was a crazy rap. Everyone give Floor a round of applause. That was crazy, bro. Floor, that was insane. That was some insane talent. That was crazy. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and fire up this treadmill, I guess, huh? What do you guys think? How am I supposed to watch chat, though? Do I, like, put it right here or something? Maybe I could put it, like, right there? Isn't that gonna fall off? It's totally gonna fall off. Let's at least unplug the machine and plug it back in. Man! Alright. Okay, boys. We're gonna get started on the treadmill. We're doing some crazy stuff. Unk status. Dude. Sadat just came up with that, dude. Floor is insane at rapping, dude. Insane bars. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking like we could put chat like right here, I think. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. What do you guys think? What speed should we start at? I'm thinking like maybe like 3 miles an hour to start out with, and then we can pick it up as we go. Do we have to do some like do we have to do some sort of stretching though first? What do you guys think? Some stretching? I don't know if stretching is a good idea. No, stretching is a good idea, right? My brother Matt once said like if you stretch too much, like it loosens you up too much. But I think he was talking about like marathon runners or maybe sprinters. Sprinters don't want to be too tight or something. Okay. Okay. Here we go. But yeah. Unicycle? Unicycle? You want a Yuka-cycle, bro? A unicycle? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Alright. Bro, it's still starting right now? What the hell? Come on now. Bro, why does it take so long? Start. Alright, here we go, here we go. It's starting, boys. Do you want a unicycle? I'd love a unicycle. Yeah, I think a unicycle would be dope. Alright. This is a slow pace. I think we can pick it up. We can pick up this pace a little bit. This isn't bad. Alright. Now we can just chill and walk around. See this beautiful area? Beautiful. Yeah, I'd love a unicycle though. Unicycles sound fun. Dude, you know what'd be sick? Oh no, an unk cycle? What's an unk cycle? An unk sickle? Like an uncle sickle? Like a cycle that specifically like your uncle uses? Is that what you're talking about? Man, we gotta speed this up a little bit. Alright, now we're talking. Now we're walking. Okay. Not bad. No, an unk popsicle. What's an unk pop? That just sounds wrong. Wait, what? Bro, I do not want my uncle's popsicle, bro. Alright. This is a comfortable, I feel like I could like walk to a beat like this. Okay. Not bad. This is pretty relaxing. This is pretty good. I kind of want to like roll up my pants though. Okay. I have a cat named you named your cat Taco Bell? What's wrong with you, Grady? Is it just Taco or is it Taco Bell? Because I feel like you can get away with Taco. I feel like a cat could be named Taco, but not Taco Bell. Either Taco or Bell. One or the other. Yeah, just Taco Bell. Grady. Grady's phone keeps on auto-correcting Taco to Taco Bell. Alright, just Taco. Okay, now that's a sick name for a cat. That's super cool. Bro, I think in Pal Vista, one of the things we could do is we could have like a bunch of different stuff besides skateboards, you know, like bicycles, roller skates, unicycles, freaking scooters. Bro, scooters are coming to Pal Vista. Mark my words, scooters are coming to Pal Vista. Someday soon. Alright, how fast should we make this thing? I feel like we could walk faster than that. Ooh, shroom with the floor.
Floor, Tanoshi, or Sprigatito. If you mess with them, you're gonna have to go. Tanoshi, I dissed you in the second round, but this round I'm a rap like a hound. Evie is back in here. Nah, don't make me cry. Actually, never mind, I won't shed a tear. My friends are the best, and soon I'll put you to the test. The schools give you a pop quiz. After I punch you, you'll go to space. I put my hand on the chest, and I wish you Tanoshi the best.
Shroom! Thank you, Shroom. Those are some bars. Evie is back in here now. Don't make me cry. Actually, never mind. I won't shed a tear. My friends are the best, and soon I'll put you to the test. The schools give you a pop quiz. After I punch you, I'll give you a... You'll go diz diz. Hand on my chest, and I wish you the best. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Bro, should we do some like freestyling or something while we're on the treadmill? Bro, that'd actually be sick. Why don't we do that? Let's try to do some like crazy freaking freestyling. Bro, we should definitely do some freestyling right here. I wonder if there's like some royalty-free type of beat. Royalty-free hip-hop instrumentals. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that? Yo. Hey. Yeah. Yo. Hey. You can hear it in the chat. This is kind of a weird wick-wack beat. I don't like it. I really think it's too slow. My brain goes faster than the rainbows that shoot through the air and go far. I am right now walking when I could be in a car. Yeah, and I think it's really cool that you guys do this during summer instead of school. You could be learning some valuable skill, but instead you're in here just looking at me walk and rap and also talk crap. I don't really know what to say on the track. This beat is very, very slow. I don't know how I like it, bro. Hopefully the next beat is a bit faster because I want to rap really faster. Alright, let's see if there's another beat. Is the volume alright? I can't really make it any louder. Yo. Yo. Yeah. This is a little bit more my type. Hey, Grady says, I will beat Tanoshi and make him cry. When we play Smash Bros, I'ma play Switch to Fry. When we play Mario Kart World, I will hit him with the blue shell. I don't even care if I go to jail or hell. Well, Grady, I have something for you. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna make you lose so bad. You're gonna lose so bad your whole career will be over. It'll be done. You're not gonna have fun. I'm just gonna kick your ass so bad that you're gonna cry and hun. Look, your entire enjoyment of the game is so lame, I'm gonna destroy you and end your fame. You're gonna be in so much pain when I'm done with you that I'm gonna make something like of a stew with you, because I'm gonna cook you so freaking badly, you're gonna feel like you should be in a kitchen with Gordon Ramsay. Yo, Shroom says, me and Ford spit some bars. Yeah, I can hear it. I'm not a tight of tokens. Oh man. Yo, hey, walking and rapping, yeah. Yo, hey, yo, Tomorrow we're gonna play some Switch 2 and Wii. I'm gonna go ahead and, what rhymes with Wii? Well, a lot of things. In fact, you don't need a perfect rhyme, you could use some near rhymes. You can rap about anything. Don't have to do a lot of stuff to sing. You could just say a word and make it fit. It doesn't really have to rhyme, you could use a word like chip. Even though P and T are different letters, they're both consonants, and as long as you have a vowel before them, doesn't matter. You could be flattered. You could rap about a Mad Hatter. Or a breakfast platter. Don't have to make you happier or sadder. Don't have to let it affect your emotional game. It's all a game, man. It's all a game. What are the beats that we got here?
Wake up!
Wake up!
Wake up! You're getting comfortable! Comfortability kills dreams!
What is
Get
this?
up and go get those guys!
Talking to the best fans, but I know their brains are empty like trash chew cans. Like true cans? What are true cans? Alright, let's speed this up. Yo, talking to the best fans, but I know the brains are empty like true cans. Where'd you get that? I don't even know what. I don't know a cat from a hat in a mat. Yeah. Talking about a bottle, back at that. Yeah. I'm trying to spit some words. I just gotta say something. I just gotta say. All I gotta do is spit a rhyme today. All I gotta do is keep my mind in the flow. I'll say something that might not make sense, bro. All I do is watch Harry Mack. He's a really nice dude and he knows how to rap. He's really, really talented. I want to be like him, but I don't want to spend 12 hours a day rapping. So, unfortunately, I probably won't get on the same level as he. But you know what? Maybe I can practice though. Maybe every single day I can work at it slow. And then I'll get better and improve over time. That's how all skills work, you know? Yo, hey, I like this beat. It's a little bit faster and it works good for me. All I gotta say is I really like the flow. I gotta work on my own though. I gotta work on what words to say. Wanna inspire someone out there today. If I may, holy crap, it already is July? Can't lie, I thought it was June. 3 more days till the 4th of July. That was my country's birthday. Pretty cool because the British said, no way! And we beat them. We smacked them in the head. They got F's in their A. Bro, it's kind of hard to come up with raps and stuff. How does Harry Mack do it? Shroom says, bro, I got Tano tokens. Tanoshi, how old are you? Because I might say some old tokens. Bro, wait, was that a bar? Bro, I got Tano tokens. Tanoshi, how old are you? Because I might say old tokens. Old tokens? Shroom, was that a bar, Shroom? Was that a bar? Yo, hey, give praise to King Jesus, the blessed Son, victorious, glorious, resurrected one. To him belongs the power, glory, and honor. As Sanctuary sits at the right hand of the Father. At the cross he made atonement, his people he saved. After 3 days he was raised and defeated the grave. Bro, really? The beat just... Hey, yo, defeated the grave. Hey, can this drop? Hey, yo, drop the beat. I want to rap about Jesus. Yo. 3 days he was raised and defeated the grave. Yeah. By faith, the elect behold him. His scepter is golden. It must have been hot and slippery because death couldn't hold him. The spotlight is on today's icons. Been in 1,000 years, nobody will care. The light's gone. Yeah. Yo. Ooh. E. A. O. When. Where. How. Why? I don't even need to try. Hey, this is a sick beat. Yo, hey, by faith the elect behold him. His scepter is golden. He must have been hot and slippery because death couldn't hold him. Yeah, the sun, the moon, the stars. With this beat, I spit some real bars. That's pretty good, Shroom. That's pretty good. Yo, hey, we're really working up a sweat now. Yo, hey, Son of God, 100% divinity, self-existent second person of the Trinity. How's that bar go again? I gotta look up the lyrics for this stuff. Son of God, 100% divinity, self-existent second person of the Trinity. I forgot. Let me look up hyper. Static Union. I could just rap real lyrics. Yeah. How much more of this beat do we have? Bro, I'm gonna freaking restart this. Yo. Hey. Yo. Our topic of discussion is beyond human comprehension. The infinite God is made of super condensation, the kind of entrance nobody could have anticipated, precipitated by the evil we participated in. Through Adam and Eve, our first kin, cursed when they committed the first sin. Only if you have the Holy Spirit's antennas can you truly understand fallen man's dilemma. See, only a human can substitute for human lives, but only God can take the wrath of God and survive. See the humanly unsolvable obstacle. For God, all is possible, nothing's impossible. Bro, this takes the freaking wind out of you. Son of God, 100% divinity. Second person of the Trinity. Magisterial, imperial at the helm, infinitely transcending this material realm. He's so original, getting to know him is vivid. Behold the invincible, prototypical, holy principle, professor of all divine attributes, the omni-great. Oh man, bro, that is a bar right there. The omni's wisdom, grace, beauty, love, wrath, and truth. He's the one that all creation was made through. Ask the angels, they saw it on pay-per-view. Bro, that's crazy. Creating Satan too, matter of fact, he created you. Nothing can escape Jesus' sovereign rule, from the farthest galaxy to the smallest molecule. So who deserves to gain fame? By the word of his power, the universe is maintained. In other words, put the cosmos back on the shelf. Without Christ, reality would collapse on itself. Jesus, the marvelous author of all consciousness, beyond what the sharpest biologist acknowledges. He needs no archaeologist or smart apologist. He sees our hearts. Omnipresent cardiologist, master of logic, macrocosmic novelist. Following any other god is just preposterous. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Bro, that takes the wind out of you, bro. That's crazy. The lions and the tigers be scared, but I ain't gonna be stupid paired. The world's core's hot, and with you I'll make some stew in a pot. Oh, you don't like to know she? Well, get out, cause I'm the new queen bee. Nice, Shroom. Shroom, that was sick. Grady says, I will be to Noshi and make him cry. Oh, we already read that one. Yo, hey, what's up? My name's Phil. I'ma kill Grady. That's right, gonna kill. I'm gonna play against him in Smash Bros. Tomorrow. He's gonna cry like a baby when I leave him in the grave. Cause I'ma end his whole career. He should be scared tonight with nightmares filled with fear. Bro, this is a crazy flow state walking like this. Go. Alright. Yeah. Son of man, 100% humanity. The mind stretches to understand how can it be. You gotta see what he does, becoming what he was, and while never ceasing to be what he was. Is your mind flipping? They got you tripping, me too. But the scripture is true. Pete Philippians 2. By faith we believe this amazing Jesus who made Uranus and Venus became a fetus. Such a secret that few if anybody knew it. Months later, he's covered in amniotic fluid. The subjects of the Gospels, praise of apostles, armed with eye sockets, armpits, and nostrils. Who is this Jesus? God clothed in human weakness, super sweetness, and peace for the true believers. See the one who never's tired, out not sleeping. See the source of eternal joy weeping. See the one who made thunder and rain, hang, and have hunger pains. See the creator of water become thirsty as he hangs to the cross to save, slaughter the unworthy. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to both read, rap, and like walk at the same time. I think I need to work on my breathing. Yo, hey, I really like that beat. That beat is called Any NLE chocolate type beat. Alright. Dope as hell. Bro, how much should we walk? Should we just keep on walking until we're tired? Should we start running? Well, we got text to speech.
The messages I put out stay the truth. If I had to date you, boo, I'd jump off the roof. You say you look good, but I'm sorry, what's that in your tooth? I'm Mickey, but you're a total goof. No one wants you here, so just go boo.
I'm Mickey, but you're a total goof. No one wants you here, so just go poof. Shroom spitting bars, bro. Good job, Shroom. Hey, yo, I'm thinking we should turn up the speed on this thing. We should get running, make it real freaking fast up in here. Up in here. Alright, is jogging good? What do you think? I mean, this is a good speed, right? Bro, I'm so freaking sweaty right now. Holy crap. Sweat is pouring down my face. Yo, hey, I'm running. It's like maybe 6 miles per hour. I don't know why I gotta lift this up. This is 5.3 miles per hour speed at the moment. Gonna keep going, gonna keep flowing. Yo, we gotta keep on going so that we can be fit. For Elijah's sake, he should have a dad who's not fat, in my opinion. So we gotta keep going. We gotta keep running. We can run to the beat. We can control the way we breathe. Hey, yeah, we can just keep it going. We gotta keep the shit flowing. Yo, and I know I think it's swell. I think this stream is really going well. Yeah, we can control our breathing and control our steps. Oh, man, I need to control my breath. Man, I think I'm close to death. I really feel like I'm about to pass out. I should probably stop rapping and focus on my mouth. Oh. Wow, this starts really wearing down on you. Especially with it being like freaking, like, what is it, like 80 degrees? Oh man. Yo, well, this is a hype beat though. Bass to trap. Whew. Man. Woo! Babe, this is working great. All right. I think we should slow down now. Oh. Woo! Wow, I just need to. Okay. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Man. Guys, I feel like if we do this every single day, what will I look like in a year from now, you know? It's all about consistency, right? You know, maybe I'll be able to lose all this extra stuff right here, you know what I mean? Bro, this is kind of a sick, like Middle Eastern beat, I feel like. Alright, Shroom's got another bar I'm gonna rap. The glass of the light dim, this shit is tight, nah, cause why the sun's so bright? I'm bored, so I might as well fly a kite. Nah, now it's night. I'm the hottest one here, you know that's right. I know it's good, but you won't get another bite. No, you won't get another bite. No, you won't get another bite. If it was daytime, I might as well fly a kite. But it's nighttime, so what the hell? I don't know, bro, go to hell. Hey, Shroom, that was a pretty sick bar. Oh, man. Bro, I'm like overheating over here. Man, bro, I feel like we're good on the treadmill, right? Can we move on to something else? Man, thanks, it took a long time. That's sick, hell yeah. Shroom, unfortunately, because of the Lord's name in vain rule, I'm not even allowing the OMG anymore. Just to keep things all good, you know? To keep things all chill. We're trying to do a culture change, Shroom. We're doing a big culture shift. Because it's crazy. Even little kids shows, you know, even in my Spanish textbooks growing up in high school, they taught you to use the Lord's name in vain inside of the Spanish textbooks. They literally taught you to say, "Oy, me, believe." It's crazy, bro. They really try to make people use the Lord's name in vain in the public school books. They teach it to their kids. I don't know what's wrong with them. They're freaking crazy. They're freaking weird. I want to steer my kids away from there. That's an example of a new rhyme. Yo, I got the porridge. Gonna slice an orange. Gonna put that shit down into the door hinge. Yeah. Shroom says I'm used to saying it because I'm not a Christian. That's okay, Shroom. Even Christians use it. Because we got cultural Christians who don't care about their God. I don't know why, man. But it's insane. They've invaded our culture. No, it's crazy, bro. Many Christians out there use the Lord's name in vain. It's literally one of the 10 Commandments. Yo, thou shalt not take the Lord your God's name in vain. That's literally one of the first 10 Commandments. I don't know how, but people let it slip. That they don't get. That they're going to get hit. Yo, God literally says in the 10 Commandments, Exodus 20, look it up. God says, I will not hold him guiltless who uses or takes my name in vain. It's crazy, bro. And we still got Christians out here using the Lord's name in vain. Yo, hey, yo, what's up? Shroom says, yeah, but I'm gonna take a drink. Yeah, that's a pretty good thought, I think. Yo, that's a good thought, I think a dink. Yo, bro, I think we're good on the cardio. I think we've done enough of this, right? Whoa. Bro, my legs are like, everything feels weird right now. I feel dizzy. I feel a little weird. What's going on here? I'm being taken control of. That's crazy, bro. Okay. Bro, I do need a drink too. I do need a drink, you're right. You're right, I totally do need a drink. Oh man. This is craziness, bro. Alright. I'll be right back. Okay. Bro, it's so crazy how dizzy I am. Yo, how much longer should this workout go for? What do you guys think? How long do people usually work out for? Ugh. Oh man, we made a lot of good progress, boys. Made a lot of good progress. If we did this every single day for a year, we would make some progress. That's for sure. Man. Alright, so Shrimp says normally daily people who work out for like 1 to 3 hours. 1 to 3 hours a day, bro. But only like 5 days a week or something like that, right? They take rest days. That's crazy, bro. That's insane. That's a lot of time. I might be able to dedicate 1 hour. Maybe 1 hour a day. With like just 1 hour every weekday, basically. I could dedicate 1 hour a day for workout stuff, you know. Okay, I'm gonna change this down to, let's do 7.5 pounds. Okay. Okay. That's a workout, right? Right there. Just gotta keep looking forward. I really like this one for some reason, which is this, up, down, like that. I really like that one. But dude, should I try some push-ups? Maybe I gotta try some push-ups. Yeah, most people do 1 to 2 hours. That sounds about right. Yeah, push-ups. Gosh, bro. What my brother said something about that I can use the resistance band somehow. Am I supposed to use the resistance bands here? That wouldn't make sense. Wait, maybe it would? Like my brother said I could somehow use resistance bands to make push-ups like easier for myself. Cause if I'm just doing straight up push-ups, I'm not gonna be like it's not gonna be clean enough to actually be worth it, you know what I mean? Ugh. Get this working here. I think we can use this somehow. If I go like this. Oh my gosh. Wait, oh, am I supposed to use this? Maybe I can use that somehow. Okay, watch this. Wait, is that like too much help? I think that's a lot of help right there. Oh gosh, that's like ripping my freaking shirt. Ugh! I mean, that's good form though, right? Is that good form? Okay, I feel that's a workout. That definitely feels like a workout to me. Ugh! Okay, that's pretty good, honestly. Holy crap. Oh, that feels good. You know that feeling where it like feels good because you feel like you did something? Oh man. Shroom says, I don't know, I'm a scaredy cat who worries a lot. I feel like it might fall on you. Bro, honestly, it could fall on me. No joke. Bro, I wonder why the let's get Twitch chat working on the live stream, because I'll go ahead and turn this down here. But basically, yeah, I think something's happening where we can't see the Twitch chat. Let me go ahead and check that out. Might as well fix it right now. Guys, I am so tired. I'm so exhausted. Holy crap. Let's see, is it Streamlabs or Stream Elements? Where we've got Stream Elements, maybe? Yeah, Stream Elements. Dashboard. Let's go to streaming tools, overlays, Twitch chat. Well, yeah, it's definitely working for this thing right here. So we just gotta move this. All right, let's go ahead and talk in chat to try to get this working. Yo. Oh, that's where you might want to do Twitch and YouTube shared chat. That would be sick if we could do that. Do you know how to do that? How do we do that? How do we do that, bro? How to do shared chat. Use stream together? Okay, no. Let me look up let me just go to ChatGPT. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I can just ask ChatGPT right here. In fact, you guys can see too here. How can I create a shared chat for my live streams? Let's go ahead and delete this Twitch chat here. And then we're gonna have this do over here. You could do a tutorial for us? What? You could do a whole tutorial? Really? I would love that. I would love if you did a tutorial. Yeah, what's a tutorial? If you're streaming on YouTube, live chat is built in. I want both. I want both my Twitch and YouTube chat to be combined into one chat browser source. Okay. So restream chat widget. So create a free account. Okay. So stream elements, use WebSocket. Okay, let's do the Restream IO one. Yeah. We could just try this. Check on your baby though. Oh, my wife's home, so my wife can take care of the baby. But we can definitely bring the baby on if we want. If we want to. Yeah, Shroom says last time I checked my tutorial was right, so if you don't mind, I put the link in chat. Yeah, Shroom, how about I make you a mod? Mod Shroom Mo Mushroom. Oh, invalid username? Wait, how do you spell it? Shroom of Mushroom. Shroom of Mushroom. Perfect. Okay, now you can put the links in chat. All right, continue here. Okay. Da-na-na-na. Bro, it feels good not to be working out. That's all I gotta say. Feels real good not to be working out right now. Oh man. All right. So home, past view, channels, analytics. Connect both your YouTube and Twitch accounts. Okay, so I gotta connect both my YouTube and Twitch accounts. Am I on the right thing? Yeah. I don't know how to, I don't know if they let you actually. Okay, restream. I don't think restream actually does that. This is so weird. Gritty says, what now? We're almost ready for the Nintendo live stream, bro. Oh, there's the YouTube tutorial. Okay, we're just figuring this out real quick, Grady. Right here.
And YouTube chat into a single stream of messages. Already done a video on that. You can watch that up here. I'm not gonna waste your time. Yeah, this bit. Okay, so for those of you who've never used StreamerBot or never even heard of StreamerBot before, just head to the website. It's literally
what?
Use StreamerBot or never even heard of StreamerBot before, just head to the website. It's literally streamer.bot. That's the actual URL. Download it, unzip it, and then open the streamerbot.exe file. Yes, I know the UI doesn't look great, but we're only gonna spend like 60 seconds inside of this white box, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Okay.
Bot, that's the actual URL.
So download StreamerBot. Okay. Then extract. Okay. Then where's the exe? Is it just this application right here? Okay.
Download it, unzip it, and then open the streamerbot.exe file. Yes, I know the UI doesn't look great, but we're only gonna spend like 60 seconds inside of this white box, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. So you just need to log in with your Twitch and your YouTube accounts.
Okay, so I just gotta log in with my Twitch and my YouTube accounts. Okay. Sorry if that's the wrong one. No, that's the right one. No, I think that is. That's the right one, right? Yeah, we'll start with Mario Kart first, Grady. We will. As soon as we get this working, we'll do it. Oh, my ears. Why does that have to be so loud? Okay.
So head to the platforms tab, and then for the Twitch and YouTube tabs, just log in with your accounts there.
Okay, so I just gotta click on platforms. I click to add a new channel reward.
Anymore. So you just need to log in with your Twitch and your YouTube accounts.
Okay, so broadcaster account. Okay. Perfect. And then YouTube account. Token for YouTube has an incorrect number of scopes. 3. Try authorizing again. That's so weird. It's definitely that. Is it gonna work? I think it worked. Yeah, it says connected. Okay. So now I'm connected, I believe. Now we can go back to the tutorial.
So head to the platforms tab, and then for the Twitch and YouTube tabs, just log in with your accounts there.
Okay.
Make sure for the
Yeah, we should do Mario Kart hide and seek in free mode, Rome. Grady, that'd be so cool, bro. That'd be so cool to do that.
YouTube account that you
Heck
check the
yeah.
box that says manage accounts. Otherwise, this isn't going to work for you. Then you
Okay.
just click the chat button, and Bob's your uncle.
What? No way.
Cool. Is that a phrase that American people know, or is that something only
What? It
people
actually
who are
works?
Dicey understand?
It actually works.
If you start typing in Twitch chat, you should see messages
Wait.
start appearing with a little Twitch icon, so you know
Yo,
which platform the
yo.
messages are coming
Oh
from.
my gosh.
And then
No
once
way.
you go live on
Grady,
YouTube,
thank-
it'll
or
be the same thing
Shroom,
for
thank
YouTube,
you.
but it'll be a YouTube icon, and it
Bro,
will also
that's
show
so
their
cool.
profile picture. And if combining chats is all that you wanted to do, that's it. The video can end right here for you. I know someone in chat's gonna be like, what about social stream, Nutty? They had that over a year. Just zip it, okay? I don't want to hear it. I know there's
Bro,
other
okay, so how do
alternatives that
we,
you might have heard of, but there's so many features with the StreamerBot chat window that
What do we
make
do
this
now?
so much better than all the other options I've looked at. Trust me, I've looked at like a dozen other ones. So let's go through
we
them
get-
all. For
do we
one, they have
get
this
a
really neat
browser
tab
source,
system. So
or
if you
what?
just want to focus on your Twitch audience or just your
You made a
YouTube
popcorn
audience,
question for me? What the hell?
you can filter your messages per platform. And in the case of
Hey, babe. Oh, it's just a burner. Okay. I thought maybe we were burning down. There's a wildfire near us the other day.
YouTube, since you can have multiple YouTube streams, you can even
Okay. Wait.
filter your messages.
Which popcorn do you like
per
better? Oh,
YouTube
salty
stream.
popcorn.
So if you
No,
only
but
want to,
dude, you know what? Caramel popcorn is actually really good, though. Caramel popcorn is amazing. You can't knock caramel popcorn. Hey, babe. Could I have a thing of popcorn? Do we have any popcorn? Oh, you're making dinner? Could we also get like a thing of popcorn? Grady's making me want popcorn. I don't know why. Man. All right, so wait,
focus
should
on
we
your
use...
vertical messages or only your
What should we use
horizontal
for
messages, you can do that too. It also gives you the option to send messages to every single stream all at. This is the only multi-stream titles all.
Wait, but to get it into OBS, should we just do a what's it called? Like a display capture? Mega chat. I'll call it mega chat. Oh, not display capture. What am I thinking? What am I thinking of it? Remove. Dude, caramel popcorn's so good, bro. Okay, what do we have to do? Not a display capture, window capture. Mega chat. Mega Chad chat. And then we could do the chat right there. Boom. Why is it like this? Why does it look like a white box, bro? Oh, does it close everything? Wait a minute. Wait, so where should we put this exe? I mean, it's in the downloads right now. Maybe I'll just put it on desktop. How do I pin to the taskbar? Oh, there it is. Sweet. Awesome. So we just click chat. It's working. Grady says, why, Grady? Why? And what do we do here? I don't understand.
Yotanoshi, no problem. I just wanted to help my boy out.
Of course. Thank you. I am confused though. What is happening? Confused. Like, why is it a white box? Maybe I have to use like a different capture method. Thank you so much. I got my popcorn. Look how fast that was. Oh my gosh. I already got my popcorn right here. Bro, how do I get this working? Maybe he goes over it?
All at once. This YouTube totally free. You know how annoying it is to find your dashboard. So it's settings for each different section called highlights. So if you go into the settings, number one, there's a section called highlights. So this lets you assign different colors for each different type of message. So if it's like a first time viewer, you can make their name appear green so it stands out more. But the killer feature that puts StreamerBot leagues above every other multi-chat tool I've used, the quick action section. This is more for intermediate StreamerBot users, but what this allows you to do is you can add a bunch of really useful shortcuts
URL
in various places around the app.
Perfect.
For example, if
okay, there it is. So we can delete that. Bro, I believe in this so much, we're just gonna delete Twitch chat. Nah, actually, I'm gonna be wise with this. I'm gonna make sure it works first. Okay, browser source. Mega chat. Then we do that. Okay. It's loading, it says. It says it's loading. Hello? Why is it loading? That's weird. Overlay. Does it have to be like a maybe it has to be like a 1080 or sorry 1920 1920 by 1080? No. Well, that's weird. Why do you think this isn't working? I've decided to use StreamerBot instead because that's awesome, but I don't know how to get the browser source working. You're losing brain cells from Grady right now? Bro, can't wait to taste this. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, Grady's typing some crazy stuff right now. Okay. So install StreamerBot. Go to the events tab. So you need a custom web overlay to receive chat messages? Huh? I'm confused. I'm confused, boys. I'm very lost. Why would it even have this here? So is this something? Is this like doxing myself right here? Bro. The host of the StreamerBot web service circuit. Okay. Let's go ahead and say, Grady. But Grady, are you having a stroke, bro? I think Grady's having a stroke. Grady, what time is it for you right now? What part of the world do you live in, bro? Because my wife and I are about to eat dinner. And then after dinner, I'm going to start the Nintendo live stream, all right? Oh, okay, you're in America or somewhere. Somewhere in North or South America. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll start before 9 o'clock, bro. Your time. So, final steps to get the chat overlay. Click the green button. Save and copy URL. Okay. But it just says loading. Bro, this tastes good. Bro, this popcorn is amazing. This popcorn is incredible. Okay, so server WebSocket server. Okay. So ensure enabled is checked. Okay, so I just have to go to server on StreamBot. Okay, server. Bro, there is no server. The hell? There is no server on StreamerBot that I see. So open the built-in overlay server panel. Oh, okay. Server configuration. Oh, okay. This. Let's get some music up in here. Okay. Okay. Make sure you pasted this into... Okay, let's paste this into OBS. I don't know how this is going to work. Yeah, I doubted that was going to work. Wait. my overlay OBS browser source URL is this, not whatever you gave me. That one doesn't work, bro. Wait, this is totally valid, but it relies on your browser source being able to talk to your local screen. So if it's stuck loading, that means the cloud overlay can't connect to your local WebSocket server. So fix it. Instead of using that, use this. Okay, I'll use that then. Okay. This version does not need to connect to the cloud. It runs locally. Alternative, if you really want to use the cloud-based version, you'd need to use your local machine's WebSocket server over the internet. Okay. So add a new thing, refresh when active. That version will work. Let's see, is it working, boys? How do I open up chat again? Like this? Boys, chat is still not working. Amelia says, hey, how are you? Doing good, Amelia. Doing good, doing good. We're just trying to get this mega chat to work, and it's not. Let's see here. Okay. So using this new one, I don't see anything not even loading. Yeah. If you see nothing, the page is blank, the overlay is not running, or something's blocking it. OBS might be blocking local connections. Let find streamer bot allow private access. What the hell? I mean, does maybe...
If you click on someone's name and look at their viewer card, you can see I've added a couple of shortcuts up here. And one of them is a shout out button in Twitch.
Let's watch this again.
Yeah, I'll be checking. Okay, Ryan. All right, you pause that video right now. You go do it so you don't forget.
All right, Nutty.
And then also give me money on Patreon. I'm trying to make some money out of this bit. Okay, so for those of you who've never used StreamerBot or never even heard of StreamerBot before, just head to the website. It's literally streamer.bot. That's the actual URL. Download it, unzip it, and then open the streamerbot.exe file. Yes, I know the UI doesn't look great, but we're only gonna spend like 60 seconds inside of this white box, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. So you just need to log in with your Twitch and your YouTube accounts. So head to the platforms tab, and then for the Twitch and YouTube tabs, just log in with your accounts there. Make sure for the YouTube account that you check the box that says manage accounts. Okay. Otherwise, this isn't gonna work for you. Then you just click the chat button, and Bob's your uncle. Is that a phrase that American people know, or is that something only people who are girt by sea understand?
Aussie Adventures.
If you start typing in Twitch chat, you should see messages start appearing with a little Twitch icon so you know which platform the messages are coming from. And then once you go live on YouTube...
Bro, we got the pull-up bar all built up. Hey, we got the whole pull-up bar. The pull-up bar is fully there. Now, can I do a single pull-up? No. No, I can't. But with a whole lot of these, I can. I can do something. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Watch this, right? Watch this right here. That's basically as good as I can do for now. Okay. I gotta lower myself down too. Okay. That's crazy, bro. Why is it so hard to do a pull-up? I gotta do the negatives. Gotta do the negatives. Oh my goodness, bro. I just have a lot more weight than usual. I have a lot more weight than in my prime. Bro, I'm about to bring the prime to the present day, bro. That's my goal. Wider grip or flip your arms the other way? Yeah. Amelia, no, sorry, I'm not interested. Prime Day Tenoshi on the way. Hell
It'll
yeah,
be the
bro.
same thing for YouTube, but it'll be a
Hell
YouTube
yeah.
icon, and it will also show their profile picture. And if combining...
Okay, so how the hell... How the hell we do this? Bro, we're so close. We're so close to having this chat work. It'd be so sick if we got this to work. Yeah, difficult part is doing push-ups every single day. Yeah, Jameson, bro. I feel you, man. I feel you. But dude, it's the consistency, right? That's what's important, I think, is the consistency. Okay. Let's see if we can get this working. Mega chat. Mega chat. Just gotta go to settings, overlay. Maybe it's not local file. Never mind. Why does it say loading, bro? And why can't I just use a why can't I just use a display capture? Or not a display capture, but a window capture. Like, why is that just a white box, bro? I'm so confused why that's a white box. When I give up on the browser source idea, how would I display capture? Or no, how would I window capture? Why is it just white screen when I window capture it? Windows Desktop Manager's interfering with it? Right click on desktop graphics. All right. Okay. Use Windows cap. Okay, so there might be some kind of other window capture. It's just so confusing. It seems like there's only one. But yeah, Shroom, you're peacing out. I'm gonna peace out too. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get this thing working, but it's sick and there's a lot of potential here. So hopefully we'll get it working in the future. But for now, boys, that was it. That was the workout stream. Peace out. We'll see you in about an hour and a half for some Nintendo games, for some Nintendo Wii, for some Switch 2. Peace out.